Magic Mother channel, even more ways introducing magic. Oh, cool. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the notification, YouTube. As I'm going into my live stream, that's nice. um, good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. Since so many of y'all wanted to give me crap, put it nicely for YouTube, about my hair, my shaggy hair, need a haircut, I decided to come on like this. That y'all roast me hard, huh? I really did it in response to show brotherly love to my brother, bro. Get on YouTube, bro. My brother Matthew. He needs to get his butt on YouTube or some other social platform and try to make himself some extra money. So that's really the core reason why I did this. Yeah. But a lot of people like to tell me, "We'll get my hair taken care of. We'll get a haircut." So I'm doing this one for you, bro. I love you, man. Please like the video if you're just tuning in. Appreciate y'all. I'm one ugly dude, huh? Hairline goes crazy. Oh yeah, dude. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely losing my hair. um, I don't know. I was told for many years from different hairstylists, different barbers that I'm gonna have hair the rest of my life. I'm quickly realizing that's not true. I might actually end up with no hair. So anyway, that's I feel that's up to God. So whatever, man. I'm gonna rock it either way. Try my best. Try my best, man. That hair is just vanity anyway, really. That's all that is. So come on, bro. Get yourself on something. Make some extra money if you can. I would appreciate any cash apps I can get if I can get any. Nope. Is that you balding? Yeah, I'm balding. Hello, welcome. Artyuh. Dima, thank you. Bowcat says hold on. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. If you said anything to the Cash App, I will give you a shout out for sure. Appreciate you. Thank you to 51 people tuned in, the 4 likes. If you haven't yet liked the video, please like the video. I actually wanted to show you guys somebody too that I've been following for a while. I've shown Christina and she digs it. I dig it, obviously. But see if I can find this dude. I don't know where this guy's at though. Somewhere in my search history, probably. Or my browsing history. Man, I'm waking up, y'all. Good morning, though. Good morning, everyone tuning in. Thank you for the 8 likes. If you haven't yet, there's 46 people tuned in. Please smash that like. Appreciate the 8 of you that have. See if I can find this though. There we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can look this guy up. If you haven't come across his YouTube channel yet, go check him out. Give me a second. Pesky ads, bro. But I need them myself. Thank you for 9 likes. So this guy right here, look him up. Go check him out. Xander Budnick. He's really cool. He does a lot of the solo camping, and I really actually um, I respect him for like all the he all the times he goes out there and he's just solo doing it. Like survival of the fittest, man. He's got a lot of self knowledge out there, and like this is more my cup of tea. This is why I'm not such a family oriented person as much as my family like kind of wishes I was. This is more of how I am, how this dude do. That's more of my personality than a family man. So everyone that's like, be nice to your parents. Well, I am to the uttermost of my capabilities, but this is more of who I am. I'd rather be out there by myself than constantly around family. I'm not the type to be constantly around family. I'm just not that type. So to everyone that breaks your heart, if you don't like me for that, then you might as well just unsubscribe because that's simply but loving me, not who I am. But this guy's awesome. To everyone that is okay with that, I appreciate you for loving me anyway. He's got some good scenery too. Siphon the water. Hell yeah, y'all. I need to get a TV so I could do this and make it look better. Doing this off a little tablet kind of sucks, but y'all can see what I'm talking about. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please hit that like. I'm not trying to really steal your content, bro. And you can see the Bible too. I got the Bible open. I was planning on reading some of it at some point. Um, I'm so in and out with this, but I got this. I don't really talk much about the. I kind of. That's why I left it up here so that I would remember to talk about it in the morning. So anyway, um, I don't really talk a whole lot about the Bible on the channel. I know that, but I do read and study it. So, and I got me the Rainbow Study Bible, the NIV Rainbow Study Bible. It's color coded. Actually, it's helping me understand biblical ways. Even yeah, still waking up. Man. I'm gonna give me some coffee. But it's helping me understand the Bible in different ways than I ever have before by using the King James version. Most of my life I studied the King James version, but now I'm studying the Rainbow Study Bible. Go check it out. Thank you for 15 likes. Appreciate y'all. Who knows the answers to life? Let me know if you know the answers to life. Mike, what's your favorite Bible verse? I don't actually have a favorite Bible verse. Good question though, JMO. I say all of it. Well, not all of it. Whoa. There's a lot of twisted things in the Bible. Only the good stuff. That'll be good. My favorite book in the Bible is Proverbs, though, if that helps you out, because they say that's the book of wisdom. And I like that wisdom. Getting old, gotta get that wisdom. Much love, Matthew. This one's for you, bro. Oh, I don't want to mock you, brother, so go back to me. I just had to try to give you some self-confidence about yourself, little brother. Anybody out there using sarcasm to get you through your day, I just want to let you know that you do that because you are depressed in a way and you don't even know it. But it's okay. It's okay. If it helps you laugh, then have at it. Thank you for the 17 likes. Really appreciate y'all. You're about to leave too? All right. See you, Ryan. Well, have a good day, man. Thanks for just tuning in even for a second. Appreciate you. Brushed my teeth this morning. Some beautiful some beautiful damaged choppers right there. I'm not with it. But my beautiful messed up white teeth about to get tainted by the coffee in a sec. I still need a selfie stick. Still have not. I ain't got no money, y'all. I was trying to get my mom to take me to Jet's Pizza yesterday, and she just wasn't feeling up to it. So whenever I can get around to getting there, I'll apply. It's too far of a walk for my hurting feet. Otherwise, I would just walk it. But I've got some foot problems that I got to get sorted out before I take a long walk like that. Have you watched Oat Stuff, Carl? No, I have not. What's that about? What's that about, Cody? Appreciate you, Cody, for tuning in this morning. Would anybody like to see me react to some football? I was talking to an old buddy that I used to go to school with. Kind of asked him for some insight on football. So if you're into football, let me know if you guys want to see that. Yes, react. Okay. We'll start getting into football. Like the stream if you want to see that happen. I can't say that I'm a real big fan, but I have been throughout the years a fan of football. It's American sport, you know what I mean? Can't hate on it. I don't know. If I had to pick a team, like college football, I'd definitely go with Michigan State. Michigan State all the way. Ha. Thank you for the 20 likes this morning. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, still waking up. It's funny because the rest of my family's all Michigan fans. I'm the only Michigan State fan. I'm just the black sheep rebel in my family. The black sheep rebel. And I own it proudly. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 21 likes. Thank you for the 22 likes. Actually, I'm so much of a black sheep rebel that without even trying to, obviously, I'm a black sheep. Without even trying to, I believe, whether she wants to admit it or not, I believe I helped influence my sister to get her first tattoo. She came over like yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago, something like that. But my older, younger sister, I'm thinking too hard already. She got her first tattoo. My younger sister was the first one to get a tattoo. Y'all know Sarah, but I was like, and then she got it for her grandmother. My older sister got the tattoo for my grandma that passed away, and I'm thinking about getting a tattoo. I'm just not sure what I want to get yet. I've been pondering that for many, 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 many years. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. Will I ever? I don't know. That's my honest answer. I don't know. I'm not against them, but I have to have a really good reason to get myself a tattoo, y'all. I just don't see the point right now. I mean, I'm broke anyway. What am I talking about that for? That's just stupid talk. Thank you for the 24 likes. If you have not yet liked the stream, please like the stream. What do y'all think about these coffee pots? These not coffee pots, jeez. Keurigs. I prefer a coffee pot, a real coffee pot, but these aren't bad. I don't like always having to put like a coffee pot in there. I'd rather just have it, all the coffee sit in the pot for a while more. Not another one. No, it's annoying to deal with. Not to say I'm ungrateful. I do appreciate it. My stepdad doesn't have to keep buying coffee. He doesn't even drink a whole lot of coffee. He does it more so, for me. So I do appreciate him for that. Thank you for the 27 likes this morning. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people on the channel are like, be more nice to your mom, yeah. I'm gonna have to start showing y'all more. I'm gonna have to start showing y'all more on how we operate and how much we don't get along more than we do these days. And it's just because, I just can't take it, man. She drives me up the wall, I ain't gonna lie. I'm nice as I can be, but that's why I started this with ManChild. And I'm gonna have to start showing y'all more about how I am and who I am and why I am who and how I am. I'm drinking my coffee. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give me a little bit of breakfast this morning too. No, not right now. I can't do that. For me, I have this weird system. To where I prefer a little bit of coffee to wake up, but not eat right away. Eat a little bit after I wake up, but not right away. It's just how I function. Thank you for the 28 likes, though. The 51 people tuned in. If you just lost it, whatever. Please like the stream. Please hit that like. It does help get it out there. And I know it's super annoying to hear me say all the time, but I am desperate for that from the Cash App. So if anybody can help with those Cash Apps, Michaelhighlure707, please help with the Cash Apps. Any amount would be appreciated. Thank you for the 29 likes. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you can't help with the Cash Apps, please. I'll respond to the comments in a second. Let's help with those. I guess I should give a shout out to this dude too. Because I was just thinking about him last night. Because just looking at my charger here on the table, my portable charger. Shout out Claude. Thank you, Claude, for the support, man. I know you and I didn't see eye to eye and we don't agree. And to be honest, man, we can't be friends, bro. But through some just mutual love for the American spirit, we can at least respect each other. But we're not gonna we ain't gonna be cool with each other, man. Sorry, but thank you for this. And the best way I can help, like, support you and your fam is maybe one day if you're down and out, I can be there for you, man. That's the best I can hope to do is just be put aside our differences, put aside my differences against you, and just be there for you despite how I feel about you. It's the best I got for you. Um, Actually, Three Doors Down, Citizen Soldier. If you've never heard that song, yeah, that's how I really feel in my core. It doesn't matter your beliefs. America first, no matter the differences. We need to be there for each other. There's a lot of other friends out there too that I'm having to cut out of my life because of different addiction problems. So please don't take it personal. I'm just like I'm kind of needing to be more on my own like this dude. Gonna come back to this guy. As much as like I used to be a very family oriented kind of man throughout the years, but I'm just kind of needing a big change now. I'm needing to be more on my own than I am needing family so much. To be honest, I hit y'all up on the holidays. Best of wishes. Well, just at that age, y'all drive me crazy. I know. I know there's not a lot of people that like what I'm saying. I have to be honest about it. Just gonna have to be honest about it. If anybody's wondering why, it's because I'm pissed. All right. I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this real quick. So, at heart, you could say religiously if you wanted to, but I'm a Christian man, right? Um, it's hard for me to really respect my stepdad for not getting married to my mom after over a decade of being together, and I don't really care if he doesn't want to. I think he's kind of a pansy for not getting married to her. But they've been together for over 10 years, so I think he needs to man up and go get married to my mom already. But I understand that he's terrified to do that because I understand that he's lost before. He's been down that road already, and he does not want to go through another divorce. I completely understand that, man, because I'm terrified of divorce myself. Like, I don't want to even get married. To be honest with you guys, I don't want to get married at all because I don't want to go through a divorce. So, like, I feel like I relate with him on that. But I mean, come on, man. What was it's cute. You're gonna buy the ring but not fully commit. Like, that's what is it? I don't know, man. I got so many conflicting views, like, just about myself about it. That's why I can't get along too well with my own stepdad. But we have this like peace that we just like, hey, man, we're gonna agree to disagree on all these things. So I'm just putting that out there, y'all. I ain't trying to really disrespect him, but I have conflicting Christian views about him, and frankly about his kids. That I'm a hypocrite too because of my vaping and other things. So I understand how I'm a hypocrite as well. I'm not trying to slam dunk anybody. I'm not trying to roast anybody. I got my own conflictions that I'm dealing with, but don't look at me like I'm the only imperfect one. His kids did get married actually, so shout out to Cameron and Brandon. Much love, y'all, for being more of who I believe in than your own daddy. I just can't hide nothing back no more. I gotta launch everything off. That way everybody understands about more who I am and why I am the way I am. Um, it is what it is. The man child. I'm the man child stuck in the basement. Feeling a little complacent. This guy's getting me. Oh, look at that, y'all. That would be some fun. Like out there, he's out there all by himself. That's the life I want. Let me show y'all like this. That is the life I want, all by my lonesome. I'm not taking Christina with me, but damn, that is so nice, ain't it? Thank you for the 54 likes. I really appreciate that. If you haven't yet, please like the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hello, welcome. Door knocks? Certified crazy. That's fine. If you're knocking on the door, you better know what you're knocking about. This guy. Yeah, the man child. Come on. Come on. Am I responding to criticism? Yeah, for sure. I won't tell you the good things they do. I'll just talk about the bad things. Make it more interesting for y'all to eat up. You are in a home now? Yeah, I've been. I'm the basement troll. I've been called that. It's true. I'm the basement troll. Yes, I'm a goofy clown. Yeah, also true. Home address. Yep, scared. Certified scared guy. Appreciate you. You are now hit from the channel. Gotta weed out these suckers, man. Trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. Not. I could have said so many other words. I'm trying to keep it YouTube friendly as possible. I gotta really work on being nice, but my filter is like it's, especially because I'm trying to quit vaping more, and I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling the lack of nicotine going through my body. I'm not pleased about it. You know what I mean? I would love to take a hit, but I'm trying to be more YouTube friendly. I'm trying to be more of the spiritual Michael that I was, and not so religious necessarily, but I don't know how to put it. Y'all believe in a higher power? You may think this is funny, but looking at what? I'm gonna just all right. Thanks, Emmett. Appreciate everyone posting the address. Really appreciate y'all. Please like the stream though, or dislike the stream if you hate me. If you hate me, just hit that dislike, man. Unsubscribe, hit that dislike. Yes, just Jesus. Thank you. Denise D. Garcia, appreciate you. Yeah, just Jesus. Thank you for the 37 likes. I really appreciate that. Two more people just like. Thank you. Thanks for having my back. I'm like I said, I'm going through nicotine withdrawal right now, so I'm fighting back. But it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get really bad. You live by me? Brand view. Okay. Okay. Well, hey, if you see me out and about, feel free to wave. Um, do me a favor if you live by me. Uh, just wave, and if you want, say hi. I won't bite back too hard for just saying hi, but don't just stare at me. I'm not gonna bite back at all. You know what I mean? I'm just like you say hi, I say hi. But most of the time when I say hi first, people look at me like I'm awkward. So I don't even say nothing. I'll just wave to you. Say hi first, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Um, but don't just stare at me. I got too many people in this town, in this damn county, that are just flies on the wall and just kind of just stare at you. It's a weird county. It's the weirdest county I've ever lived in. I've lived in a lot of counties in Michigan, and by far Livingston County is the most. This is my only strictly my personal solo opinion, but Livingston County is the like it's the most fly on the wall county that I know of in Michigan. There is no doubt about that in my solo opinion. Livingston County is certainly the most fly on the wall county. It drives me crazy. Christina said it like this, pompous, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, around this county, people like everybody thinks that they're always better than everybody else, and I just can't stand. I can't stand that mentality. No one's better than everybody else. That's just lies. I'm not better than my family. Whatever. They're not better than me necessarily either. It's not how that works. But we should certainly do like to go tit for tat. Not a lot. Hey, bro, you getting ad revenue, man? I don't want. I'm missing the video that I wanted to watch. I just played like half of your video, bro. Anyway, thank you for the 40 likes. Appreciate y'all. Do you need any concrete? You probably want to bury me in concrete, huh? Just promote your page, Young Stunner. What's your page, Young Stunner? All right, Young Stunner. Shout out Young Stunner. Thank you for tuning in. Go check his page out. I don't know what he does. His family sucks, bro. Certified scary fella. His family. What do you mean? Thank you for the 41 likes. Really appreciate y'all. There's some scumbags on here. Yeah, there are. That's for sure. Especially the ones that like to dox me. I'm trying to read out all the ones that like to dox my address, and no, you gotta go because I know for life you're just gonna be a hater no matter what I say, no matter how good I say it, no matter how good of a guy I become, you're still gonna find reasons to hate on me. Haters just gonna hate, so that's what I'm trying to do too. Just weed out the haters. Thank you for the 42 likes, appreciate y'all. But they always come back. They always come back. You know what they say? Misery loves company. That's why they come back. Misery loves company. That will never stop being true. Do I support Trump? 100%. Yeah. I think he's doing I think he's doing a better job this term than he did in his first term. Yeah. And I thought he did good in his first term. Now, his slogan, Make America Great Again, he's killing it. Good job, Trump. Like, salute. I was told many years ago that like if you're not in the military, they don't like to salute. So not to be disrespectful, man. I'm getting a little bit of spotlight on me now, so I gotta really try to watch what I say and do. But I'm not that good at that. I'm really truly not that good at that. I'm trying to work on it. But thank you for the 43 likes. Really appreciate y'all. If you have not yet liked the stream, please smash that like. Please smash that like. Subscribe. We need Trump here. We do need Trump. Oh, yeah. You're saying for your country, yeah. Hey, man. We just happen to have the most fearless leader as president, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you, Trump, for all your good work. Thank you, everyone else that's involved in the Trump administration. I appreciate you so much. The changes that you guys are making is just I don't know how to put it. Just you're making America great again for sure. But that brings up another point. Please bring back Uh, I'm already wording that wrong. I got to think about how I want to word that. I haven't got to that part yet, but keep the marijuana industry alive, man. Uh, please don't jack up the prices for the marijuana. I do strongly believe in my marijuana, so um, it is helpful for a lot of us that don't believe so much, especially me, in prescriptions. I do prefer the marijuana to help mellow me out. I did take my last bit of anxiety pills this morning. I don't want to dox myself, but yeah, I did take the last bit of my anxiety pills this morning. And honestly, Trump, if you're watching this, or whoever part of his team ever watches this, um, these make me feel like a veggie, like a complete veggie. It even slows down my thinking to where I'm not as quick witted on these anxiety pills. And with the marijuana, I was able to be more calm and still have my wit about me. But with these anxiety pills, I tried to I I tried to try it out, and after finishing off the bottle, my final testimony is I don't really believe in prescriptions um, in this way so much. Not to say I'm against it. I'm not against it, but I believe more in my marijuana ways than I do than prescriptions. So there's gonna be a lot of doctors and nurses out there that hate that I just said that, but that's my truth. What pills are they? They're just anxiety. They're I tried to do it this way for because especially because Christina's mom doesn't really like um, her smoking weed so much or whatever. But I gotta stand with the weed. I gotta stand with that because I don't like to feel like I'm a veggie. Marijuana doesn't make me feel like I'm a veggie like these do. But this is hydro. I don't know, hydro. Yeah, I had it. I was pronouncing it right earlier. I'll let y'all know later. Ah, that's weird. I literally have speech impediment problems to where sometimes I can pronounce words perfectly, and other times I just can't get them out. I just got that speech problem, and something to do with my brain, the way it works. I don't know. Hydro, yeah, real. I'm gonna get roasted so bad for that. That's okay. I don't care. Have at it. Please like the stream, though. Please smash that like. Good morning, Mansplain. Welcome back, man. Good morning. Appreciate you for tuning in. Please, if you just tuned in, please smash that like. Really appreciate everyone this morning. I'm not even sure what else to go off about. I keep looking down because I'm trying to fight the urge of going to grab my vape. Going to hit the vape. I really want to hit my vape, but I'm trying to fight against that. It's really difficult. But thank you for the 48 likes. I learned when I was a kid, if I get mad, I lose my you lose you lose your stutter. Okay. Yeah, if I get really mad, I can be prone to talking really fast. Like people can't understand when I talk really fast. I get asked what? Like when I go to the damn drive-through, I get asked what all the time. Like every single time. It never fails. Anytime I in this damn uh I keep saying damn county, and it's not because I completely hate the county. I don't hate the county. I just don't like the county. I guess maybe I'm a little biased or whatever because my girl's in jail or whatever, and I can't even talk to her, and I'm all salty about that. That's true too. The cops have been really nice to me here, though. I have to say that. I have to say that. Um, damn. Yeah, The cops have been really, really supportive and kind here. More so than any other county that I've ever lived in. And I don't even know what to say about that, but yeah, they're good guys here. They're good guys here. I like the cops here. And I never thought I would ever give cops credit. That's not my style, but if you want to feel safe and cozy anywhere you go, you might want to consider moving to Livingston County. Thank you so much for the 50 likes. That's my problem though, is that when I'm safe and cozy, I go wild because that's been the opposite of my whole life. And it just makes me feel weird to appreciate it. Put it that way. Not that I don't appreciate it, but if you're one that can appreciate it, then you're just not my cup of tea, brother, sister. You're just not my cup of tea. Am I a little crazy? Probably, certainly so. But I don't want your medication to help me calm down. I want my weed. That helps me calm down. Thank you for the 52 likes. Go to jail? I've already been in jail, homie. I've already been in jail multiple times, man. Multiple times. And pool 19. Okay. If Christina has court on the 16th, then she has court on the. I was already told she was already charged and sent to prison. Like whatever, y'all. I'm not gonna buy the. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not buying it. Whatever. Y'all can have fun trolling me all you want about Christina. You're never gonna stop doing that to me. You guys are mean, man. You're lucky I took my anxiety pills the last bit. Thank God, because I'm not going back to get more. I'm not going back to get more anxiety pills because they make me feel like I keep saying like a veggie, and I don't like my wit being slowed down just for political views. No, I'm good. I'd rather keep my wit about me, homie, and be relaxed. 419, bro. What do you mean 419? 735. Bro, you're in denial. She's gonna let it be. That's fine. Whatever Christina decides to do, that's what Christina decides to do, y'all. I'm not forcing her to stay with me. Like I let go of the Jeep. When I let go of the Jeep, I was like, that was my way of saying, girl, you ain't coming back, cause if I ain't got no car, I'm just a bum anyway in your eyes, and you're gonna go your own way about it. And then after you go your own way and you let me go, then I guess I'm gonna go find out what I want to do. So that's what that was about for me. User YouTube, hello, welcome, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Please smash that like if you have not yet. Please smash that like. Really appreciate the 40 people tuned in right now. You want my pills? I just took the last bit of them, homie. It's a misdemeanor. Should be out soon. Don. We'll see. I haven't gotten any indication from the court, regardless. So here it's 9:36 p.m. Where are you, user YouTube? Where is you? Where is you? Anxiety pills. They're just anxiety pills. But the last bit I'm doing, I'm not gonna go get more. I don't believe in that way. I do not believe in that way. I don't want to be a veggie at all. No offense. I love my mom, but it, they turn her into a veggie, a walking, talking zombie veggie. That she, I mean, she's still able to get through her emotions, her life, but I can see the lack of emotions from her, and like she's just kind of just like she's, I don't know. I can't agree with the prescription side of it. I just can't. So totally sucks. Did nothing. Yeah. If I do keep going with the medications about it, um, there would have to be really, really good reasons. Like it would have to be a really good reason why I keep going with that. I'm not a fan of the medication. I'd rather have the marijuana. The marijuana makes me feel better. It doesn't slow down my wit. Like these anxiety pills, I've noticed that they slow down my thinking. I have noticed that, and I don't appreciate that. That's why I'm so against the medications. I'd rather have the marijuana and have my wit. Same. Oh my! Thank you, bro. I needed someone else to say that too. I really, yeah. Thank you for that. It makes me feel a little bit more confident about my way of thinking. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Weed is like a drug. Sure, I don't disagree. Weed is a drug. These prescriptions are a drug. What kind of drug do you want? I'd rather have the weed and not these. Jesus didn't come down from heaven to you personally. No, he did not. No, Jesus don't need me. God don't need me. That's true too. I agree. God don't need me. I need God more than he need me, right? Isn't that how that goes? But weed is a plant, bro. It's a plant. Everybody know that. Weed is a damn plant. What in the world is this? This ain't no plant. I believe in the organic way more than anything. Thank you for the 56 likes. Uh-oh, you want to talk to me? My bad, bro. I didn't mean to go off on you. I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize you weren't replying to me, bro. I just assumed you were. I'm trying to I need to keep up with the comments better, I suppose. We just from the earth. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Please like the stream if you have not yet liked the stream. Please smash that like and subscribe if you're new. We have Joe's and Journey live stream. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Just about finished off my first cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna go for another one because I'm trying to stay off the vape and I need something to help me do that. Um, if anybody can cash app me, I would appreciate that. Cash app Michaelhighlure707. I'm trying to get that green status and cash app, so if anybody can help with that, please do. I'm madly in love with my maker, love, and redeemer. Well, amen, Denise. Denise D. Garcia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you. Amen. Amen. Michael, I swear I'm not trolling you. And Pool, okay, thank you. Thanks for not trolling me. I got too many trolls. Thank you for the 60 likes. Really appreciate y'all. She needs to lay off you. What do you mean? I can send you proof. Okay, send me proof to the Instagram. I would appreciate that. I would really appreciate that. Please send the proof to the Instagram. Don't spam my chat. You're gonna be kicked out of here. I'll just hide you from the channel. I don't even want you tuning in my channel if you're gonna spam me. I'm just gonna hide you from the channel. I don't appreciate that. Sent it. Random viewer 87. Sent what? Alright, I'm gonna pause the stream real quick to see what you're talking about. Alright, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for the information that they hid from me. They hid from me. Oh my god. Alright, thank you for that. I confirm. Really, really appreciate you. I got your message. And I'm confirming that Christina's at the Huron Correctional Facility, Woman's Huron Correctional Facility. Thank you so much. Please send her the fan mail. Let her know that I love her. I love her. I don't care what they think. I'm pissed off. They should have this county should have let me know that, and they failed to do so. They failed to do so. Because they failed to do so, I'm even more mad now. I'm even more mad now. I'm pissed. I am pissed. I'm pissed, man. This county, man, I can't stand with them now. I cannot stand with them now like that. They should have let me know. They should have professionally let me know. Because I indicated in my letter back to them to let me know what the verdict of her case was. I didn't get no damn mail about the verdict of her case. So now I'm kind of pissed. I'm a professional that. Oh man, I gotta go hit my vape. I gotta calm down. I was trying to stay away from the vape, but now I gotta hit the vape. Now I gotta hit the vape. I'm gonna black out. Yeah, professional county We all just gonna keep lying to each other, bro. Alright. I don't even know. This is weird as hell. They act like they cool. They act like they cool with me. They act like they cool with me. They act like they cool. And then they do things like that. Don't let me know. They're gonna do things like that, not let me know. Y'all could have let me know. Act like you're cool with me, not let me know the verdict of the case. God, I tell you what, first chance I get, I'm leaving this county. I'm leaving this stupid ass, pompous ass, I'm leaving this high-minded, egotistical county, bro. This county sucks. This county sucks. It sucks. Got a problem with me? You don't like me? I don't like you either. If you don't like me, I don't like you either. How about that? I got a ManChild trumpet tatted. I'm gonna trump it. I'm gonna trump this town. I'm gonna trump this town. If you don't like me, move away. Move away. Don't even look at me. You don't like me? Boy, don't even look at me. Yeah. I respect those who give respect to me. That's just how that works. I'm gonna respect you if you give respect to me. But if you disrespect me, if you give me a side-eye weird look, I'm gonna give you a side-eye weird look. If you give me a dirty look, I'm about to give you a dirty look. Watch how you look at me, because I'm gonna look at you the same way you look at me. Man, I'm mad. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Damn. Y'all know how to get me going, too. Whew. Whew. What happened? You just got on, Rebecca. I just had some fans let me know that Christina is in prison, and sent me some screenshots of it. It set me off. It set me off. I don't want to get back into it. I don't want to be all worked up. I don't like that. I don't like being worked up. I want my damn edibles. I gotta team up. I gotta reach out to a dispensary and try to see if I can get some marijuana through a dispensary. I'm gonna have to do that because that's the way I believe in. I did try to meet the county in my own subliminal way. I tried to compromise with the medication. I don't believe in the medication, brother. I'm going the marijuana way. That way I can be relaxed and witty, not be a damn mental veggie. Bro, I thought you knew that. No, I didn't. I got so many different they won't let me know, bro. I've asked them to let me know more than once, and they just won't do it. So because they want to ignore me politically, I'm gonna ignore them politically. That's how it goes. And if that brings them in, then come on, because I'm as fed up as you guys are about the situation, but in a different way. I'm just mad, you know? Stop messing with my girl, you know? If she's my girl, I don't even know, but, you know, I don't know how she feels anymore, but stop messing with us, because I come back like this, and it's just not pretty. So just leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. How about that? Can't wait to get the hell out of this county, man. If you're family oriented, this is Livingston County is the county for you. If you're a family oriented kind of person, this county is for you. I have to say that because it's completely okay to feel safe and cozy in Livingston County. There is no doubt in my mind about that. I just don't know that Livingston County works for Christina and I. I just don't know that. It doesn't really make sense for her and I. Um, I think if she gets out, whenever she gets out, um, Livingston County is not the county for us. It's just simply not the county for us. Yeah, I'm in the basement. Family friendly. Yeah, Livingston County is it's a very family friendly county. There's no doubt about that. It's actually it's hands down one of the most safest counties I've ever lived in Michigan, and I've been a Michigan rat my whole life, you know. um, not rat. Not, I don't rat on people, but a lot of people do that. Um, anyway, thank you for the 63 likes. If I did rat on somebody, it's because they really deserved it. But I haven't ratted on anybody that I remember. A lot of people ask me, Soldier Boy, you're so funny. Every time, man, every time you ask the same question. Soldier Boy gets on here every day, every time I live stream, and he asks me if I'm circumcised. Every live stream. Soldier Boy, come on, man. Can you come up with something new? I love you, bro, but can you come up with something new? I'd really appreciate it if you just came up with something new, bro. You make him laugh, though, so, hey, man, kudos to you. Thanks for that. Uh, Kensington, PA is more, what? We'll answer him. Am I circumcised? It's 50-50. What do y'all think? So I'm gonna leak this knowledge too. I did sign up for OnlyFans. I even submitted my ID, but because my ID is all like bent up and whatnot, they denied me and they asked me for a passport upload, and I'm just like, I don't got no passport, but you know, I did consider going on OnlyFans, and I was about to do it. I was this close until they denied me. Now I'm like, I'll just stick with YouTube. I'm not even worried about the OnlyFans. I'm just stick with YouTube because I don't feel like going back and forth with the OnlyFans company and be like, I'm not going back and forth with y'all. Y'all couldn't accept the ID for what it was, then you can't accept me for who I am. So I'm not doing the OnlyFans. I'm just gonna stick with the YouTube. That's where I stand. Plus, if I did the OnlyFans, then people are gonna really be looking at me like I'm a liar about my faith in the Bible, and that's even more contradictory than I'm. It'll give more people more reason to be like, you a liar, bro. And so. But if you know the Bible well, you know that God forgives all for all sins as long as you're a believer in Jesus Christ, and that no priest or pastor should disagree with. My ways aren't exactly acceptable for religious folks either, but that's why I keep saying I'm way more spiritual than I am religious. I'm less religious and more spiritual. But really appreciate the 73 people tuned in. If you have not liked the stream, please smash that like. I really do need those likes to go up. Please hit that like button. Really appreciate y'all. And other than the likes and the subscribe, if you are enjoying the content, I should say, only if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like the video. Are all sins forgivable? Not in my eyes. Uh, I'll let God be the judge of that one. I'll let that's why we have judges. That's why we have court. That's why we have judges in court. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's not. I'll just say it like that. That's not for me to determine. That's not for me to determine. I leave that up to the judges in court to determine that. No, I don't believe so. But yeah, that's not for me to judge. That's not for me to judge. I don't want to put a stance on that. Oh, that is, that brings me back in a roundabout way to don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Anyway, I just saw my mind. Um, where's it going with that? It'll come back. The Bible says, so there's no mention of an unforgivable sin. Well, okay, you guys, I cannot quote, I don't have any Bible verses memorized whatsoever. But if you want to go check out the Bible, I do advise go read. If you have a hard time studying, I studied the King James version most of my life. If you have a hard time understanding the King James version, then I highly recommend you pick up the Rainbow Study Bible. It's color coded. It helps me. It helps me understand it. Like, if you're a fan of color, if you like all them pretty little colors, it's got maps in it too. It's a pretty good Bible. I like it. It helps me understand it. Thank you so much for the 70 likes. Really appreciate y'all. If anybody can help with Cash App, I'm really in desperate need for the Cash App. Michaelhighlure707. I'm not trying to um use religion to promote I'm not trying at all to before anybody, for the Christian or Catholic or non-dominant non-dominational ways. I'm not trying to make anybody mad here. I just have my own way of faith. Okay, I'll just say that. Um, am I disabled? Well, no, I'm not disabled. Maybe mentally, Yeah, you are using religion to try and get. No, I'm not. I am not trying to do that. I'm just speaking about my beliefs. But a lot of people are going. More and more people are going to start accusing me of that. That's just simply not true. You need to listen to some of these people here. Um, what do you mean? Well, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I can't keep up with every comment though. I can prove Jesus is God. Okay. Not Fox UK. How can you prove that? I would love if you could. How are you going to prove Jesus is God? How do you prove that? Beyond all doubt, how do you prove that Jesus is God? That's an interesting statement. Ooh, excuse me. That's an interesting statement, buddy. How do you prove that? This guy is psycho, full of it. I might be psycho. I'm not full of it, though. I just have my own beliefs. This content is creepy. Oh, I'm a creepy dude. Locked in the basement looking kind of complacent. You know what I mean? That's my favorite punchline because that's just the story of my life. And it's been the story of my life for over more than 4 years, actually. 5 years? I think I've been here for 5 years, 6 years. I don't even know. I don't even know. Serious question. What's up? If anybody has any questions, if you have a question that you really want me to answer, you can either super chat or I prefer cash apps. I look Amish. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, I'm not Amish, but I get that a lot. I do need to trim up my beard. I do definitely, but I'm waiting to get cash apps so I can go get that. As soon as I get the cash apps rolling in, I'll go get cleaned up. You guys have my word about that. As soon as I get the cash apps rolling in, I'll go get cleaned up. Detroit Training Center. Okay, Mud Baller. Detroit Training Center. What's that about? Am I a Jew? No. My mom's my cousin. You guys are weird. Some of you are weird. Yeah, I'm not getting any cash apps. You're right. Charlies, whatever. Some of you guys have interesting names. If you understand my family history and if you tuned in and you're trying to troll me about it, that's not gonna work. All right. I'm gonna put this out there right now because of that. Um, Unfortunately, I on both sides of my family, on both sides of my blood family, I we have uh strong sexual abuse on both sides that run way back, and it's so messed up. There's many stories I could give about that, but to be honest with you, I hate talking about it. Hate I hate I hate talking about that stuff. So just please leave it alone because I don't want to talk about it. It made me sick. It's disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. I'd rather punch someone in the face for trying to talk to me about it. Not that I will, but that's just how I emotionally feel about it. Okay? I just don't want to talk about it. Like my grandma, damn it. Both of my grandmas, one died. I don't want to talk about this, y'all. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm only talking about that for $500 cash app right now. You're going to pay for the pain of all that knowledge. My grandma went to her grave with things, you know, like, and she didn't want to share everything with everybody. And neither am I. It's too much to deal with. I understand why she didn't want to share everything with everybody, because it's too much. It's too much for the average person to even deal with. Honest to God. But if you ever been through any abuse, psychological or physical, I understand very well where you're coming from. I don't like it either. Okay. But if there's any way that I could help my siblings get through this in any way, I want to help. But everybody else too, because honestly, they're just too stuck. They're just too stuck on past emotions. And like the Bible says, when you look back, you turn to a pillar of salt in your mind. Mentally, you turn to a pillar of salt. When you look back, you get salty. Stop looking back. The past does not matter. The only thing that matters is here and right now, in the moment, in your future, brother, sister, friend, homie, you know, mommy, daddy, you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to get too vulgar, too graphic here. It just kind of didn't hit the right spot. That did not hit the right spot. You guys, I'm so messed up in my own thinking that like I see this tablet like, and in my mind there's metaphors that I make out of this tablet. In my old weird thinking, sometimes I want to smash this damn thing. I just want to smash it. Like, I'm not even kidding. But it's so nice, and I don't want to let it go. It's so nice. I'm gonna put that down before I do something stupid with it. Woo! Thank you so much for all the all the hearts, man. You guys took me to somewhere I didn't want to go. Give me a minute. Come on. Damn. I really miss my grandma though. I'm gonna talk about that, and I'll talk about that other part. My grandma was a big influence on me Thank you for the gifts. My grandma was a big influence on me, a huge influence on me actually. Um, Back in my high school days, in 2011, 2000, what was it? 2010 to 2011. She was just a huge. She's the one that got me into writing. And the Bible more so. My grandma that passed away got me more into the Bible, and like she uh she heard me blasting my music upstairs. My room was above her room, and she heard me blasting music all the time, like non-stop. And back then I was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas non-stop, so I had like I had the music going. I had Creed. I was listening to Creed. Three Doors Down. Three Doors Down is my ultimate. It's my all-time favorite brand, favorite band. Three Doors Down is my all-time favorite band. I would love if they come out and made a new album. Come on, Three Doors Down. I need you guys to come back. You guys always end up making music that just relates to my soul. Anyway, um, and shout out to Creed too. I don't know what happened to Creed, but it'd be cool to see them come back. But there's so many. Anyway, I would listen to a whole bunch of different types of music, rap, country, whatever. I'm even a fan of jazz, but back then I wasn't listening to jazz uh, like I am now, kind of, sort of. But anyway, stop getting off topic. Really, my grandma would listen to all these types of music I would listen to, and she noticed that I was reading the Bible here and there, so she encouraged me to keep reading the Bible because she wasn't the biggest fan of the music I was listening to. She asked me if I would put the music away a little bit more and just get more in the Bible. So I did, to try to make her happy, and it actually started making me more happy. The more I started reading the Bible, the more at peace I came. But I couldn't put the music quite, like I couldn't put it away quite yet. And so one day, like, she just hit me with um because I quit some job I was working. Oh, there's a restaurant in Byron at the time. It's not there now, but there's a restaurant called Janelle's. I was a dishwasher there, and I really loved that. The guy he was willing to work with me. But I quit that job because I had a conflict of interest. I didn't like what they wanted me to do, so I ended up getting a job at a golf course after that, which I enjoyed more. But anyway, um, I quit the restaurant job because I didn't like what they wanted me to do, like I said, and I felt like I really disappointed my grandma, because at the time I was on probation and I was trying to pay off fines, and I was also trying to I bought a cell phone that I was trying to use to connect with my friends, which I was using for that. But she was disappointed that I bought a cell phone. She's like, "Hey," and she's like, we got a home phone. Just use the home phone. Don't buy minutes. Don't waste money on those minutes." And I was going against what she wanted. I wanted my own personal phone. So anyway, jeez, oh Pete's. After I quit the job, I kind of hid myself in the room in my room. I didn't want to deal with her disapproval of my ways, and somehow she knew that. She knew that I was not wanting to deal with her disapproval. And my loving grandma, man, like, I don't know how she knew that. Like, God bless her soul for knowing this without me speaking about it to her. I remember, like, I stood at the top of the stairs, and like, if you guys know, she had a lot of strokes, and so, like, she couldn't make it up the stairs because only half her body worked. And she just is like, she called me over. She's like, "Honey," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, grandma." She's like, I'm not disappointed in you for losing that job." And I'm like, "Well, thanks, grandma." I didn't know how to take that. It just, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to take that. So, but um she put me on the writing. She's like, "Did you ever think about writing how you feel?" That's what she asked me. "Did you ever think about writing how you feel?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't, but I'll give it a try." So I did. Like, literally right after that, like, we just, like, she left and I went back to my room,
and I just started writing. And then like it just like right like it was like instantly like this is like 2010 like I started writing and I just started feeling it, man. I just started feeling better. So ever since 2010 I became a writer, and it helps me tremendously deal with my pain. So that shout out to my grandma for putting me onto that. That helped me a lot. So there's a lot more about me that you guys didn't know. There's a lot more of other things that someday I want to get into and talk about, but I don't want to do it right now. But thank you so much for 78 likes. Yeah, my grandma, my grandma was a my grandma, my poor grandma was abused, and I'm a little bit salty at my grandpa. Um, he's a good man, though. I'm not. I don't, shit. Um, Back then in 2010, I was taking Tong Soo Do, which is a form of karate. It's a defense. It's a Korean. It's a Korean. Tong Soo Do is a Korean form of the martial arts. It's a defensive art form. It is strictly meant to be a defensive art form. And thank you for all the love and support. But uh, I really fell in love with that type of the martial arts, the strictly defensive art form, because I don't want to hurt nobody, but I don't want nobody to hurt me. So I completely fell in love with Tong Soo Do, um, the Korean art form. I was told it was a Korean martial arts. So shout out to Mr. Crandall, man. If you ever see this, Mr. Crandall, thank you so much for saving me. You you were a big part of the reason why I didn't end up dead or worse, like in prison for life. Because like back then, man, I was hitting the damn bark off trees. Like I had so much rage from so much different kinds of abuse in my life that I would go to the park and I would just keep. I would watch the bark fly off the trees. I would watch my knuckles break open and bleed, and when I saw that coming, when I saw the blood coming off my knuckles, honestly, it made me feel good. Like I was so mentally messed up back then that I'm like, if I can take this, if I can take the blood leaking out of my fist, then I can take anything anybody throws at me. I had that mentality. So like back then, that's how I was, so I'd come back home with my knuckles all beat up and broke open, and it made me feel alive like none other. So shout out Mr. Crandall for teaching me how to discipline my mind in the physical sense, to where I was able to slow down and feel better about it. I won some trophies actually. My ex's sister. I don't know if she ever has them. If you ever see this, Jasmine, um, I'm sorry for all my wrongs, but um, I know I was a shitty boyfriend to your sister, but anyway, uh, it would be cool to get the trophies back. If I can get my trophies back, it'd be cool if you ever see this. But to be honest with you, I I'd prefer if you just shipped it to the house, because I can't go back to that house and pick them up for you. I just can't. I don't want to. So I don't know if you ever see this. Just please just send them to me, and I'll try to pay you back somehow. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot of emotion, yo. Woo, that was a lot. Thank you so much for all the guests. Really appreciate y'all. If anybody can help the Cash App, please help the Cash App. Thank you for all the likes. If you have not yet liked the stream, please smash that like. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I just dropped a boatload of stuff on you about me today that I don't know if anybody ever. I don't know if y'all knew. I don't know if y'all knew. Charlie Human Face, dude. No one asked about any of this. Was cringe. Well, I seen a name and it set me off. Just say that. I seen a name and it set me off. Woo! If it's cringe, then I guess my life is too cringe. My life is very intense. There's a lot more stories. There's a lot more stories that I can get into, but it's too intense for the average YouTuber, for the average YouTube viewer, and I understand that. So this is why my show is not a kids show. It's a mature. Like, you got to be very strong and mature mentally to watch this channel. I do not run no kids show. No, sir. Thank you so much for all the hearts, though, and all the love. Really appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know this was intense. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if this was too intense for some of you. But my life has been very intense and very, like, incredibly harsh on me. But this is my way of getting my therapy out. Where am I living now? I'm living in Howell, Michigan. One of the safest counties in all of Michigan you can live in. Really appreciate everyone. Please like and subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. How old am I? I'm 32. Pray for me. Pray for me. Shout out, pray for me. Thank you. If you need prayer, well, we can pray. You're in Michigan too? Thank you. Okay, cool. Shout out my fellow Michiganders. Thank you for staying strong with me. Appreciate y'all. You live in Kalamazoo. Shout out Chris. Yes, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate you. Kalamazoo. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a zoo in my own mind, but I'm one of a kind. Never mind the past. That's behind. You know what I'm saying? Don't look back. Don't look back. Just keep moving forward. That's how you separate yourself from past pain, is you just move forward. Don't look back. Build yourself up if you can. I know I'm doing a lousy job of that myself, but I'm trying my best here. Where's my girlfriend? In prison. I just got confirmation that she's in prison. Damn, girl. Like, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a long time before I see her, but I'm not letting her go, y'all. I can't let her go. I cannot let her go. I'm in love. I'm true. You know that song from Savage Garden, "Truly, Madly, Deeply." That's the song that I dedicated to her. I am so in love with her. Truly, madly, deeply in love with Christina. Keep strong, brother. Well, thank you. Trying to. Woo, trying to keep strong. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe. Wow, I thought I was cringe. Yeah. Yeah. I know. She sounds like a keeper. She is. A lot of people, a lot of the audience, the fans on the show would disagree with that, but she is my keeper. She's the only woman that I've ever had in my life, despite what you guys see. She's the only woman that's ever been tough enough, thick-skinned enough, if you will, to help me relax. I can't be with a sensitive or overly sensitive woman. That doesn't work for me. That's not my cup of tea. Christina is a very tough woman. She's a woman of womans, and I know I get hit for that, but for me, Christina is a woman of woman. She's a strong force. She's very strong, and she's smart. She is very, very smart. I hate to say it, but she's smarter than me. She's smarter than me. Academically, I know she's smarter than me. There's no doubt about that. Christina is a smart woman. Hopefully she gets better on the right medication. I hope so too. Teen Wolf. You guys know I want to get into the movies. You guys know that. Well, if she's insane, then I'm insane. I guess we're both crazy in our ways. That's why we tangle. That's why we. I don't know. But we're opposites about it. It's so weird. Like I don't know how to explain our relationship. I just don't have the words to explain that. Hello, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm not gonna read your name, but thank you for tuning in, man. Yin and yang. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, buddy. Yin and yang. I gotta give you a shout out. Punch Monkey. Thank you, Punch Monkey. Appreciate you. That was a good way to explain that. Simple way to explain that. Appreciate you. I don't have a personality? Oh, okay. Whatever. Haters gonna hate. Oh, got a super chat. Thoughts on the Bills, everybody? What do you mean? Thoughts on the Bills? Zach TNT, what do you mean? Thank you so much for the first $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate you. Violent tag keeps you in. What do you mean? He means football. Oh, yeah. I did say earlier that we're gonna start doing some football live streams or whatnot. So stay tuned for that, I guess. YouTube kind of sent me that push notification. Hey, it's a good way to attract new fans. I'm like, not real interested, but I can accommodate because I do enjoy football with a beer. I mean, I like drinking and watching football. That's my thing. I want some beer, watch the football, drink some beer, eat some good snacks. That's what I'm about. That's my energy about the football. I used to play some good backyard football back in my teenage days. I used to play some good football. I used to be good at it. But I I didn't do it in school because I wasn't interested. I was taking karate back then. I was more interested in that. Wasn't so interested adding the football. I did do track though. I did track for a little bit, but my friends and I ended up dropping out of that. I'm not even. I did the track because my friends did. Like I was gonna do football, but the close friends I had to me at that time, um, they were more interested in track, so I went the track way. I was like, I'm not gonna do the. I wanted to do football, but the people that I feel that I relate most well to are doing track, so I did track for my homies. But then I just did backyard football, and that is what it is. A lot of people say that I'm not a friendly person, and it's because you haven't found a way to relate to me. If you think I'm unfriendly, if you don't think I'm about brotherhood, it's simply because you haven't found a way to relate to me. And maybe I haven't found a way to relate to you too. Put it that way. Maybe, okay, I haven't found a way to relate to a lot of people. But not everybody's going to agree with me. I'm not going to agree with everybody. And I'm not going to bang my head on the wall, try to figure out the differences all the time. Sometimes you just know who you can get along with, you know who you can't. And I don't want to go back and forth on that all day long. That's too annoying for me. Thank you so much, though, for the 93 likes. Really appreciate that. I know I'm losing viewers, and that's okay with me. I'm going to keep rocking it anyway. You're cleaning your basement. Looks like a mess. Yeah, I clean it, mess it up. I clean it and make a mess out of it. Just like, pretty much on a daily basis. I don't clean it on a daily basis. I feel like once a week. You said 100. I'll go check. But a lot of people have been lying to me about sending me money through the Cash App. I'll go check the Cash App. If anybody wants to send money, please Cash App Michaelhighlure, the same name as the YouTube channel, Michaelhighlure707. Really appreciate it. I'll go check, but we'll see. Nope, just been trolled again. I'm gonna troll you back now. I'm gonna troll you back just for lying to me. Cash App Michaelhighlure707. Cash App Michaelhighlure, the same name as the YouTube channel, 707. Michaelhighlure707. If you guys want to troll me about sending money, I'm going to troll you with money requests. That's how that's going to go from now on. So Cash App, Michaelhighlure707. One more time. Cash App, please Cash App, please Cash App, Michaelhighlure707. Thank you so much for the hearts. The more I get trolled about people sending me money, the harder I'm going to troll about requesting the money. Charlie's human face says, Mickey. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do for you? You're mean. I don't know why you're telling people to F off. You shouldn't be doing that. Get off my channel. Get off my channel. Ah. Ah. It's not trolling when you do it. It's called begging. Well, when they're trolling me about sending money and asking me to do things, they're trolling me. So yeah, it is trolling. Yes, it is. I disagree. I agree to disagree with you. What state am I in? Michigan. I'm in Michigan. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Please consider liking the stream. If you have not yet liked the stream, please smash that like and subscribe. If I send you money, will you smoke or drink it? No. Nope. If you send me money, if you send me enough money, maybe I'll go get myself a haircut and get my beard trimmed up so I can look better, be more presentable, depending how much gets sent. But yeah, the Cash App is Michaelhighlure707 if you want to help with that. Nice. I went there for a lecture forest in 2017. Beautiful state. Well, thank you. Michigan can be a beautiful state for sure. Born and raised in Michigan. I do want to leave it one day, but got to get financially strong first. Sorry to hear about Christina. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's Christina's last name? Van Dyne. Send her some fan mail. She would appreciate you. Christina doesn't respect you at all. She's known or what she knows she should. It's well, I I understand that Christina doesn't. Like I haven't been. She hasn't reached out to me in a long time. So I just if she wants to go her own way, that's her choice. I've been saying that. The entire state is an ocean. What? Ocean basin. Okay. Mudballer. Shout out Mudballer. Appreciate you. Setting you 100, man. Okay, yeah, you lying to me, man. Why y'all lying to me? I know no one sent me $100 Cash App. You liar. You are a liar. Stop lying to me. If you sent me $100, I would know. See, I told you guys this. Every time I get trolled for the Cash App, I'm going to troll back. Please Cash App Michaelhighlure707. Cash App Michaelhighlure, the same name as the YouTube channel, 707. Michaelhighlure707. Just sent 1,000. Yeah, see, I'm Michaelhighlure707. Michaelhighlure707. The more y'all troll me about sending the money, the more I'm gonna troll back about requesting money. That's just how I roll. Stop trolling me and I won't troll you back. Sent 50. Everyone's doing it now. Come on, haters gonna hate. Y'all suck. Why y'all lie about sending creators money? That is a weird thing to lie about. Why would you lie about sending people money? Stitches, thank you, Stitches, for the crap gift. Appreciate you. I take that. 20 cents. All right. Changing the bucket, homie. We getting trolled by him? Just sent 1,000. Woo, Soldier Boy sent 1,000. Michaelhighlure707. I know I'm getting trolled. That's why I'm not even taking the time to pause the live stream to go look. Because I know I'm getting trolled. I just know it. I see through it. So have fun lying to me. Keep lying to me about sending money. Michaelhighlure707. Why would anybody lie about sending money though? That is it's weird. That's a weird thing to lie about. I tried to get a job. I was trying to get my mom to take me to Jets Pizza yesterday, but she took her medicine, her anxiety pills, and it turned her into a passed out veggie. So I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, she did do things. She didn't pass out and not do nothing. She was mentally with it. I'm putting it a little bit too strong here, but um she did pass out for a little bit. You could found a ride. Oh yeah, I called Let's Bus yesterday in Livingston County. I called Let's Bus yesterday, and their systems went down. So they told me they're gonna give me a call back, and I never got a call back from the Let's Bus Transportation in Livingston County. I'm not trying to talk bad about them. They show up most of the time, and like I don't want to make any company around Nelson County look bad. I'm just going through a whole lot around this county, and it's just like there's a lot of reasons to why I haven't been able to get a job, and I guess I need to talk about it. I need to talk about it. I don't want to, but I am trying. I need you guys to know I am trying. 20 was sent. Darian says 20 was sent. That's believable. Um, I'm gonna go check. But I'm gonna pause the live stream. I'm gonna go check. If that wasn't set, I'm gonna come back and troll pretty hard. I'm not getting mad. Stop trolling me. All right, from now on, I'm not even checking. You got me for the last time with that $20 that I thought was believable. Michael, Cash App, Michael, high, low. You're not getting me to check that again. I guarantee it. I guarantee you. I'm not checking it again. Michael, Cash App, Michael, high, lower 707. Please do so. You guys are so mean. Like you guys call me weird. You guys are extra weird. Why would you lie about sending somebody money? That's the weirdest thing to lie about. I just sent my brother money yesterday. You know what I mean? Like $20. He called me like he asked me for money, and I'm like, here you go, bro. I was like, my brother's got a little bit. He's got a little bit of a gambling problem that he's trying to work on. And anyway, he told me the money wasn't for gambling, and I don't even care what the money's for. Just have at it, bro. I told him. I actually told him. I was like, put the money into the gambling, man. Put it into the casino app. But gamble that money away, bro. Go ahead. He goes, nah, that's not what it's for. I'm like, okay, bro. Keep lying then. You're supposed to stay positive. I'm supposed to stay positive, damn it. You know what has me to stay positive? This. This makes me feel better. And this is just about it. It's about it. That $20, I could have used to go get myself a haircut. But, to be honest with you, I kind of like the haircut Christina gave me. It grew on me. Get it? Literally. It grew on me. Metaphorically and literally. It grew on me. I like the shaggy look ain't a bad look, but I look like Austin Powers right now, and I'm not digging that so much. But it is what it is. Well, I'm not begging online. It's because a lot of people keep saying that they sent me money when they're not, and that's why I keep asking for it. Because every time someone lies and says that they send me money, I'm going to ask and request it. Ask me. Wow, I don't know what's from. Talk right, stupid. Let me get $20, bro. I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it. I sent my brother my last 20. I sent my but I don't got it no more. I sent my brother, my blood brother, my last 20. He's he's what's surprising is that my brother is like he's been more fine. My younger brother, I got to admit this too. My younger brother has been more financially responsible and stable his whole life, more so than me. And I know that's backwards. The older brother's supposed to be more financially stronger, but my younger brother, my whole life, has been more smarter with his money. So I respect my brother for that, but my brother's running. He ran into a gambling problem. He's now got a gambling problem, and I'm not gonna get into different things about that. I hear that he's getting better with that. I hear that he's getting better with that. So thanks, bro, for changing that around for yourself. I appreciate you. Um, my brother's actually, he manned up. My younger brother manned up, and he's going to get more help. And in a way, it encouraged me. It encouraged me. My younger brother encouraged me to go and think about changing my ways a little bit, which is why I went to the hospital and talked to Dr. Matt, which is ironic. Dr. Matt, my brother Matt. Anyway, um, it encouraged me to go get this, and but after finishing off the prescription, I can confirm that this isn't my way. I prefer marijuana, and I stick with that. But if you haven't yet liked the stream, please smash that like. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate you. How much would benefit? I don't know. Meth? No, not methamphetamine. No, don't smoke meth. Don't smoke no coke. Don't do the heroin. There ain't no heroin, and anybody doing heroin, don't do any of that. If you're gonna get into it, or if you need to come down off something higher, just smoke weed. Just stick with the weed. I don't know. Some people, I know in California, I think they decriminalized shrooms, psychedelics. So I'm not against that either. I do like shrooms. I have tried shrooms, and I do enjoy shrooms. Yeah, shrooms are fun, but I'm not advocating for that. In any way, I am no professional in drugs in any way. I can just tell you about my experience and on that stuff. I'm not trying to advocate for that, but if you guys want to know how I felt on anything, I'll try to tell you how I personally felt. Oh, Uncle Yorby is. Well, hey, I am an uncle. I am an uncle. I'm probably the worst uncle to ever live. I'm a black sheep uncle. That's for sure. Not trying to be. It's just I got opposing views. I don't believe in their ways. I don't believe in their ways. I really don't believe in their ways. As much as they try to push me into their ways, the more I want to. Oh no! Stop trying to control me. Stop. You're weird. I don't want to be a veggie. Just because you want me to be a veggie doesn't mean I want to be a veggie. The marijuana helps me relax and keep my wit. This anxiety pills, it slows my mental wit down. I don't appreciate that. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in that way. If you believe in that, I don't believe in you. Believe in my way with marijuana, or just agree to disagree. Should I be looking for a job instead of begging for money? Yeah, I did. Like I keep saying, I tried to get my mom to take me to Just Pizza yesterday, but she wasn't feeling up to it. And then because of that, I tried to get the less transportation to help me get a ride set up, their system was down. They told me they had to reboot their system, their computers, and then they would give me a call back. I never got a call back. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm just in this limbo, bro. I can't get out of it. I can't get out of my own mental prison. This is why I'm out here talking to you guys, because this is my therapy. This is how I feel better. Until somebody says something that makes me mad, and I'm like, ah, no. Going round and you guys ever heard the song "Round and Round" by Three Doors Down? If you haven't heard the song Round and Round" by Three Doors Down, "Round and Round" by Three Doors Down, go check that out. That's how I feel on a daily basis. On a daily basis, "Round and Round" by Three Doors Down. All right. Or "Loser." You guys know the song "Loser" by Three Doors Down. "Kryptonite" by Three Doors Down. I can go on and on about Three Doors. She don't want the world. That's how Christina feels. But she does want the world. Wheel of Pain. Who's Wheel of Pain by? Never heard of that one. Get a bike. Yeah, my biking days are pretty much, if I can get an e-bike, if a company wants to reach out and sponsor me and through it with an e-bike, I go get a job. I go get a job. But you got snow on the ground. Yeah, if I can get an e-bike, I'm down for that. I'll go out there. I'll go out there in that snow with the e-bike. I'll bike it through the snow. If I got an e-bike, I'll do that. I'm not pedaling no more. E-bike, you lazy? Yeah, I am. I am lazy. But I kind of have to go. I go to the bathroom, y'all. I'm going to have to tune out here soon. I'm going to keep it going, try to make it an even 2-hour live stream, and then I'm going to tune out. That's not snow. That's mere dusting. Get on the damn bike. You know what? I don't even have a bike. And secondly, you're not going to tell me what to do. Lazy. Yeah, what are you doing? You're just sitting on your phone watching me. You're just as lazy as I am. You're just as complacent as I am. Don't hit me with that. Ungrateful. You know what? Come say that to my face, homie. Come say that to my face. I'll meet you in the ring. I'll meet you in the ring professionally. I'm gonna live stream it too. Anybody that wants to come meet me in person, I'll meet you in the ring. We don't have to get in trouble about it. You don't have to get in trouble. I don't have to get. We can professionally meet in the ring. Anybody that wants to come talk their smack, come talk it. But all I'm gonna say is you better put money down. Win or lose, either way, I want money for it. I want your money for it. For even meeting you, for disrespecting me, I want your money. You better pay for my presence. I'm not showing up unless you pay for my presence. Pay for my energy. That's where I stand. I don't care who doesn't like that. I'm a man child, like the live stream suggest. The title of the live stream. I am a damn man child. Weirdo. Yeah, I know. That's nothing new. Look, I already lost the girl, homie. I lost my money. I lost my car. I ain't got nothing to lose but my own stupid vanity. All right, and that's the last thing that's going, because no. Sorry if this is too intense. I'm not trying to be like that. I do appreciate everyone for being here. You can't even shave properly. That's true. That's true. I get cross-eyed. And it messes with my ability to do a clean, thorough, good shave. That is true. That's why I haven't shaved. I'm hoping for those cash apps. That way the professionals can help me do that. That is true. I can't even shave properly. True. My eyes be like, they just get cross-eyed. I got that stigmatism in my eye. It is what it is. couldn't catch him. He can run. I am a fast runner. Yeah. I do run fast. I hate running. But I run fast. I do run fast. I hate it though. I hate running with a passion. I hate that shit. But I am good at it. I do run fast. As soon as Christina is free. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna even read that. I don't want to read. Yo, stop trolling me on Christina. Damn. Appreciate everyone though. Thank Forrest Gump. Oh, of course somebody would say that. Yeah. You run for his Jenny. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Funny. Ha ha. That's a nice hat. Yeah, that's my stepdad owns it. Yeah, Pizza probably won't hire me. Oh, somebody said Christina dubbed me. Well, makes sense why I haven't heard from her. Well, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it this. I'm gonna be so straight up, very straight up. Um, I've came to this conclusion already. If that's true, if she's done with me, um, you guys are gonna hate me so much worse because the only thing I am interested in is friends with benefits. I don't want nothing but friends with benefits. If she's done with me after all I put in, I don't want any other woman. Like I'm not getting married. I'm not ever getting married, ever. I'll only accept here on out friends with benefits. See, I told you guys were gonna hate on me. Called that. I don't care what you think. I have gone through so many relationships. I don't give a about anybody that's been married and divorced. I don't care. If you only had a couple girlfriends in your life and you or I don't care how many you had. I don't care if you had 5, 10 girlfriends in your life and you married one woman and divorced one woman, then you're not even on the same damn level as me. I've had over, I've had a lot of girlfriends, and I don't believe in love like that. I just don't believe in love like that. I don't believe that marriages are lifelong. In general, on average, I believe that more people get divorced than keep their marriages. And I'm just tired. I'm exhausted from seeing that, from people not being able to work it out between themselves. So if she's done with me, I just want friends with benefits, and I don't care what anybody thinks about that because I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe a woman's going to stay with me for my whole life. That's not going to happen. So, it's just where I stand. Well, I got a whole bunch of girls in my DMs, but I don't know, they're annoying me too, honestly. Like, I'm not even messing with them. Right, gotta wait for the right ones. Just roll one up. Yeah, I wish I had weed. If you want to help with some weed, I would love and appreciate that. Please help with some weed. I'll roll one up. I'll roll one up with you if you help cash that for the weed. I need some more coffee. Please like if you have not yet liked the stream. Please smash that like and subscribe. Yeah, junkie. I know. I am sober. I only been hitting the nicotine. I haven't been, the vape. I haven't been. I haven't been smoking weed, and that's why I got so much extra oomph because I don't like the prescriptions. I did try to I tried to be fair. So I went and got some prescription, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I tried to be fair. It's not my thing. If that's not acceptable, then I'm not acceptable. Steve Moss. Hello. Hey, bro. You are light. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support, bro. Appreciate that so much. Really appreciate the 98 people tuned in right now. If I'm liked, then hit that subscribe button. If I'm liked, then hit that subscribe button. I see more hate than love, though. It's kind of hard to believe that. So much more hate than love. By a long shot. By a long shot. So much more hate. No one likes you. That's believable. That's believable. I don't like myself half the time, homie. Joanna, thank you for subscribing, Joanna. Savannah Johnson, hello, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for the 116 likes, the 93 people tuned in. I'm trying to get to somewhere. I don't know where it's going. I'm trying to get it somewhere. Don't listen to haters, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, Charlie MC. Roped. Roped. Rope. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. I don't know what else to say. I'm tuning out in 4 minutes after I hit the 2 hour mark. You know, I just picked up a little bit, but if you want to keep me going, I'm asking right now. You got 4 minutes to send me cash apps to keep me going. You got 4 minutes to send me cash apps to keep me going. Otherwise, I'm tuning out. My beard is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 120 likes. Thank you for the 102 people tuned in right now. Really appreciate all that love and support. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody has a good day today. Please enjoy your day. After I jump off here in a few minutes, I'm going to try to enjoy my day. Hope you guys enjoy your day. God bless America. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the 2026, Marcus. Thank you for the 2026 gift. Why do I get so tongue-tied so easily? Drives me nuts. Good luck finding a job. I know, man. I know. Have fun begging. Woo. It's not fun. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody Lewis, for the gifts. Appreciate you. If I get cash apps, I'll keep going, but I'm not. The super chats and gifts aren't going to keep me going. I need cash apps to keep me going. Thank you for the rose, Marcus. But the cash apps strictly will keep me going. Strictly cash apps. If I don't get cash apps coming through, I am tuning out. I need those cash apps to come through. Otherwise, I'm tuning out here in a couple minutes. So you guys have a good day. Enjoy your day. Thank you all for the support. Much love. Cherry Boy, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the thumbs up. I know I'm about to be tuning out here because those cash apps they're just simply not coming through. So I'm tuning out. I'm gonna be tuning out here. In a minute and a half, I'm tuning out. I'm saying bye already. Alright, y'all have a good day. Seriously. I don't know why a lot of y'all staying in the chat when you know I'm about to tune out. I don't know why you guys are still here. But I'll just dance. I got that Matthew McConaughey feel, like Wolf Wall Street, yeah. Even without the cash apps. But they made it look and sound cooler. Shout out Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio, if I said that right. You guys have a good day. Have a good day. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. For all the support. Tune out, bro. I'm about to. 30 more seconds. Peace out. Embarrassing. Yeah, my whole life is embarrassing, bro. Whatever. Why do you guys watch then? Because it's entertaining, right? Right. Mike the Wolf of Wall Street. The luck. Thank you, the luck. I appreciate a little bit of positive encouragement. That little bit does help me keep going a little bit more. So thank you. Thank you. We just hit the 2 hour mark. I can take myself off the YouTube clock now. I'm gonna go check the cash app to make sure that I'm not
scamming anybody out of extra time.